I had thought that because I wasn't presenting as much today, I just had the one 90-minute session this morning, that it was going to be a slightly easier day. But no, it's been another really mad one, and actually starting to look at this and think, okay, this isn't sustainable, the rate that I'm working at the moment, and it's been really useful to get to this state where I've been so busy, because I can see now where that balance point is. I think when I started out on this journey a few years back, and I was looking at, I didn't really know what I wanted to, how many sessions I could deliver. I thought maybe 2 or 3 sessions a week would be my absolute upper limit. 7 or 8 sessions a month perhaps. And now I can see that actually I have got probably a higher limit than that, but it's more that I need to have the time set aside as well during the day, during the week rather, to make sure that I'm on top of the preparation as well. And I think probably even bigger than that, I need to make sure that I don't feel like I'm just rushing. Today has felt like it's been bang, 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 bang. Very little time, very little breaks, very little time to really stop and think and fit in and respond to the things that have been coming in during the day as well. So I've got most of the things done that I needed today, but I just felt like I've been under pressure. And that's okay for a short period of time, but as I said, it's not sustainable. So it's all good. I'm still learning, and next week I'm presenting a lot next week as well. But I think this week and last week, this week I had 2 full day presenting days. Last week I had 3 full day presenting days, and that does tend to compress everything else. What I haven't had for a long time now is a day where I've just got no appointments or very few appointments, and I can actually get into doing the work, doing the prep, catching up on things, and feeling like I'm just not so rushed. So I haven't had that so much this week. Definitely not much of that today. But I'm quite pleased with how I've managed to keep things going, and actually I'm on top of things. There's a couple of things where I'm behind on a little bit, but I got my proposal off to the bank. I've got the information I need to put the proposal together for this other client that came in and I spoke to yesterday, and I had another conversation with the creative director of the agency that's putting together this session for the 16th, which isn't a done deal, but I put the proposal in for that a couple of days ago, and she just wanted to kind of meet me, get a bit more of a feel for who I was and what I was all about, so she can meet the client next week and present my proposal, kind of knowing who I am and what I do. So it feels like I'm still on it. I'm making the progress. I'm doing what I need to be doing. I just need to make sure that I've got a little bit more balance. Yesterday I didn't train, and it was a deliberate not training. Today I didn't train because I just didn't have the time, and that's not something I want to ever get myself into having to say or compromise on a regular basis. 2 days in a row, that's my limit for no exercise at the moment. I'll get out for a walk with a dog in a minute, but just not doing anything at all for a couple of days. It's like, my work's important, but it's not as important as me taking care of me. I'm quite selfish like that, but I got to be careful here, because I know that what I'm doing, it would be very easy to slip over into the just work and not taking care. Like, today's just been bonkers in terms of what I've got done, and as I said, I'm pleased with that, but something has to give, and I need to be very clear on what I'm trying to accommodate during the course of a day. So all good at this end. It's a good problem to have, and as I said, I feel like I've been down this end, looking at how far up this continuum can I get, how far up this can I swing the dial, move the needle rather, and now I've been up to this end and like, well, that's too much, that's too far, I need to come back a little bit. So I can do it, but I don't want to be working at this rate. I need to have that slack in there as well. Thinking time, that calm time. That's my check-in for the day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.